Let me be one of the first to tell you that life can be really hard sometimes. I think in general, I'm known to be a pretty positive person. I view myself that way as well. But the truth is, I am of the Tao. And that means that where there is positive, there is negative, and where there's negative, there's positive. And that is the cycle of life. And the reason I want to say this is because I don't think a lot of people say that very often. Even just saying that sometimes can be so helpful. Sometimes life is really hard. Sometimes life is really challenging. And just remember that one of the most important things is to take a moment to acknowledge it, just like we just did. And then remember, we have a choice. One person's pain in comparison to another, that can be a whole long conversation and analysis. But at the end of the day, when you feel pain, when you feel hardship, you're feeling pain and hardship. And that is what matters in that moment in time. So what are you going to do about it? It really comes down to two choices. You can either sit in this deep hole that you just fell into, or you can get out. And there's certain ways we can get out. There's certain processes. I love to teach movement. There's certain mindsets that we can do. But in the end of the day, we have to find things that can help us to spark ourselves, to get ourselves out of the hole that we feel that we're in. Or the other option, like I said, is you can stay there. You can sit there and try to analyze why you're in the hole, how you got here, think about all the things. But at the end of the day, it means you're sitting in that hole. So get yourself out of the hole if you wish, because no one can do it but yourself.